Okay, so not only is he an awesome weather guy, but I've heard he's pretty good in the kitchen as well. But of course, that's because he's getting help from his fiance, Christina. Okay,
yeah, you're just saying that because it says it there in the camera.
You know who wrote that? You know who wrote what's in the prompter?
I wrote it. No, but you know, I'd always liked doing cooking and stuff, and obviously whenever I was single for a long time, came up with these really easy dishes, and there were ones that sort of you just piecemeal things, and you get a little bit from the internet, a little bit from ideas that your parents have, and Chrissy has always been one of those ones really good. We don't even have to go to the grocery store because she can take whatever's in the kitchen and make an entire meal, right?
I mean, I do.
Normally,
you just make it work, right?
Yeah, we're hungry.
And so whenever you were asking about
an
easy dish to do whenever the weather gets really cold like this, is this rice cooker jambalaya that we put together, and it's just so easy. The ingredients were real easy. 1 bell pepper, 1 onion.
Okay.
We have a bunch of all the ingredients right there. 1 bunch of green onions, and what we put in is 2 cups of uncooked rice. Right. And then we've got the Tony Chachere's to taste. All of those ingredients are there. Now the twist here came whenever Chrissy sort of added a little flavor to it.
Yeah. Well, instead of using just regular water for the rice, if you use French onion soup, a can of French onion soup, it just adds more flavor to the rice.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome.
And then
the other deal about it, when I approached her about the sausage, she said, if you will explain about the sausage.
Well, if you'll slice the sausage thinner, it'll bring out more flavor in the meal versus big chunks of sausage.
So
plus it goes further.
That's what we're going to do, and make sure you have a good sharp knife that does it. And so
watch your fingers, Dana.
Oh yeah, because I need them to do the weather.
Exactly.
So
you got a point.
Yeah, and the other thing about the dish is you can make it as healthy or as not healthy as you like, right? I mean, we were talking about using turkey sausage, which is what we've decided to use this go around. There's all different kinds of sausage. You can replace it with shrimp.
Or chicken.
As well. And again, it makes it real easy. All you do is cut up all the ingredients. We did the bell pepper, the onion, and the can of mushrooms that are all up there on the front. And you combine them all, and most everybody's got one of the rice cookers, in your home.
Oh, yeah.
They're really easy to do. I can't even cook a pot of rice without using the rice cooker.
So,
or the boil a bag rice.
Yeah, we do that too. So all you do is combine all the ingredients in there, set it on your regular standard setting, which is either white or brown rice, either one, and walk off and leave it. And the cool thing about it is most rice cookers now are the ones that have a lid on it. You can pull the container out and store it in the refrigerator for when you're not using it. So it uses a sort of a serve as you or storing whatever you're serving it. The other good thing about it is that you can incorporate a good cold side dish with it.
Yeah, okay.
And Chrissy's going to be explaining that toward the end of the show, exactly the ingredients that she put on that little side salad thing. That makes it a lot healthier for you.
Okay, and of course, so a couple things that I learned, and one is use French onion soup instead of just water, brings out the flavor, and cut up the sausage a little bit thinner, and that way it'll spread it around the rice a little bit more and make it more flavorful. So
I guess it does make the appearance that you have more meat in there.
Exactly.
But, it goes further.
It goes further, but yeah, it does allow the juices to go all the way through. Sausage is already cooked, so I mean, you could eat this as it is, but but when you're putting it in the cooker and letting it go like that, it really adds a lot more to the flavor.
And one thing that we should know, Chrissy, is that you did get your cooking skills honestly.
Let's talk a little bit about
your family.
My family's been in the restaurant business for years. My father started us off with his restaurant in Louisiana, and he's been the kind of guy that could just go in the kitchen and do that too. So
absolutely. And so, the restaurant, where exactly is the restaurant?
It's in Kinder, Louisiana. Fosto's in Kinder, Louisiana.
They started off as mainly a fried chicken restaurant, but the location that her dad has now has sort of mushroomed into just about every kind of comfort food that you like.
Well, it looks awesome. I would say I can smell it, but I can't smell anything right now. My nose is stopped up. But
yeah, again, if you're just looking at it, this is our rice cooker jambalaya. Real easy to make. We'll post some of the stuff on our Facebook page as far as ingredients concerned. Chrissy's come up with a neat, healthy side cold dish that accompanies that. So real quickly go through that.
Yeah, this is just some sliced avocado, some sliced fresh mozzarella, some tomato, onion, lemon, and lime juice with some seasonings in it, and that I just whip up. It's a healthy meal.
All right, you kind of said that it kind of gives you all the nutrients that you need, right?
Exactly.
Then it's a nice side dish for the jambalaya as well.
Yes, it is.